Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen. I remember yesterday, I analyzed a video here when it comes to Johnson Sakaja, who is the governor of Nairobi, coming out to say no hawkers in Nairobi CBD. And I reminded you, telling you, that do you remember initially when it comes to Johnson Sakaja's plan to remove all matatus from Nairobi CBD to the Green Park, where it was built to ensure that these matatus are going to have their stages there. Rigathi Gachagua never came out showing his happiness, but he was showing his anger as he came out telling Johnson Sakaja Live that he was not going to accept because a bigger percentage of matatu owners in Nairobi CBD are Kikuyus. Now, Johnson Sakaja the other day kicked off a mission of kicking out hawkers in Nairobi CBD to ensure that at least CBD is going to be clean. Now, it seems like a number of section of members of parliament from Mount Kenya region, or rather, who are claiming they are representing Kikuyus, are saying that Johnson Sakaja, they will not accept Johnson Sakaja to kick out the hawkers. That hawkers are their own people. Really. Every now and then, if Johnson Sakaja is doing this, oh, you're affecting Kikuyus. The other time, it was about matatus. Now, he was told by Rigathi Gachagua that a bigger percentage of Kikuyus are owning what? They're owning matatus. So they will not accept Johnson Sakaja to remove matatus. Today, as we speak, I want you to listen to a good number of members of parliament who are claiming they are representing Kikuyus, that they should not, or rather they will not come out to accept the Johnson Sakaja's decision removing hawkers in Nairobi CBD. And this is lowering the dignity of Kikuyus. Surely, every now and then, wakifanya hii ni Kikuyus, wakifanya hii ni Kikuyus. I mean, let Nairobi CBD be clean. Let Nairobi CBD be a better place that represent a capital city. It is not bad. You know, let us have regulations and rules. You know, because if today someone amefungua duka hapa, anauza kofia, anauza vitu kadhaa, na ule mwingine pia anakuja anatandika mbele yake hivyo, na huyu jamaa analipa rent, can you have regulations? So these are whatever these members of parliament are saying.
Members of the states, today we are gathered here as members of parliament in relation to the ongoing ban that was placed by Sakaja in Nairobi, banning city hawkers from selling their wares and reducing the hours that they have been doing business. And that's why we are here to issue a statement. And the statement is as follows. As much as we agree with the governor on decongesting our city, especially CBD, we don't agree with the timing of the governor's directive of removal of hawkers from CBD and reduction of workers in areas that have not been disputed by other stakeholders. During these harsh economic times, it is suicidal to change the status quo, given that the livelihood of these people totally depend on this minimal income they get. We call upon the governor to reconsider his decision and call for a more inclusive dialogue with the hawkers to get a more realistic solution regarding this issue. We have recently witnessed increased cases of harassment by city council askaris that have brought ridicule to our city. Such a directive would be tantamount to endorsement of such acts of maltreatment being meted on our people. In making such crucial decisions, all leaders of Nairobi County should be consulted. Nobody has a monopoly of knowing solutions to the people of Nairobi, and the governor should stop pretending to possess one. The governor should start with construction of markets and offer alternative areas for our people to trade in that are more realistic and that can actually accommodate the population of the hawkers of this town in a diligent manner without subjecting some people to disadvantages during these harsh economic times. Thank you.
Mimi nikiongeza kwamba tunajua tuko wakati gani. Tumetoka tayari kwa wakati ulikuwa janga kubwa na corona ilitufungia biashara hasa kwa wachuuzi wadogo wale tunaita SMEs. Sasa hivi tuko na serikali ambao tumekuja kwa ya Hustler Nation. Na hii hustler ni lazima tujue how kila hustler atajipatia hustle yake. Na natumaini kwamba mpango wa jiji kama hii, wale watu tunaambia watu wafukuza watoke kwa jiji, kama tunaweza kuwa tukiwa na mpangilio kamili, tunaweza kuishi na hawa watu. Kwa sababu kufukuza watu kwa jiji si kwa watu wataponya. Hawa watu tunataka wakufie kwa manjuma ama tunataka wakufie wapi? Hawa watu hatuwezi goja Kenya atakuwa ni ile hotokara jobs. Sikusema hawa watu ni watu hawana masomo, lakini kulingana na nafasi za kazi vile hasipo, njia nyingine ya kutafuta tu chakula ni kuhaso. Na hiyo haso ndio tunasema governor, angalia binu zile ambao zimekuwa adopted elsewhere worldwide. Ni utaishi na hawa watu. Na huwezi kusema wafagia waondoke na hawa watu tunakula mfuko. Hapa hakuna shamba na watu wanahitaji kura kama watu wengine duniani ya Kenya na kule kwingine. Kwa hivyo ningeomba governor kwa haraka iwezekanavyo aite mkutano wa stakeholder watu waangalie hizo binu zingine ili ambazo zinaweza kuaccommodate hawa watu wawe na masaa yao kutafuta chakula yao, wakubarike hata kama ni kufunga barabara kadhaa kama vile kuna tendeka kwingine. Lakini uwezi amka siku moja useme watu hawatafuta mahali ya kubonya na hawa watu wafukuzwe katika jiji. Hii utatuambia hawa watu na ndio tunarepresent. Hawa watu unataka tuwapeleke wapi? Hawa watu wako wapi? Ama upange pesa zinawatosha kila jioni ukiwapa chakula. Otherwise uwezi kuwaambia blanketly waondoke katika jiji, wataenda wapi? Kwa hivyo tunataka na nauza governor, tafadhali hawa watu ndio wametuchagua pamoja na wewe. Kwa hivyo hawezi kuwa saidi watanuka. Hawa watu bado ni wale na tunawahitaji.
I want to say that as Nairobi County and as Kenya, we formed the government narrative, and these hustlers has been doing their business in the streets. Now that we have managed to clinch the government and we are 1 year old, I wonder now that whether it's now the time that the governor is realizing there are hookers in the street. He has been in office for more than 1 year. He would have provided solution to where the hookers would be doing their business. These people, they have a family. They have children to educate, kids to educate. What we are saying is the governor must consult. Nobody possesses nobody who has a monopoly of knowledge. That all solutions to Nairobi people. He should have consulted the members of parliament. He should have consulted the hookers, but just quoting a few readers and saying that they have consulted, that one we totally disagree. And now we are calling on him to decide the decision. Allow the hookers to do the business, and when he will be ready, by using the money that is being allocated to him or the revenue that he is correcting, and make shades for those hawkers, create market for those hawkers, we will agree with him. But for now, we say no.
Well, Mheshimiwa, if
impeachment is not an option, protesting is not an option, but he has to heed to the message, because it is not us who are speaking. It is the people that we represent who are speaking. And if we cannot heed to what the people that he represents are saying, I believe the people have the power to remove him from the office.
what's on the same?
We've always chosen dialogue and to be diplomatic so that we respect his office. But now the people are crying. And if you understand this issue about hawkers, that small hawker that you see there is the one who is attending all the businesses in Nairobi. The wholesalers are selling to these hawkers. The markets of Gikomba are in existence because these hawkers get wares from there. So in actual fact, he may think that he's dealing with the problem of hawkers, but he's actually bringing down the whole business fraternity of Nairobi. And we will always, that's why I consulted with members here, senior members here, to bring them on board to get the governor on the table so that we can have dialogue and we can have a lasting solution to this issue.
And additionally, This caucus seems to be from
atongoria thĩinĩ wa parliament tũkũnyitanĩra hamwe na atongoria a Nairobi where gũkĩario ũhoro wa hũka to hũka ũrĩa ũraruta wĩra gũkũ Nairobi aumĩte from a country mostly andũ arĩa agĩũka kũrĩria maica make na niĩ ũrĩa ingĩenda kũgweta nĩ atĩ issue ya kuuga atĩ nĩ ũraingata hũka no nginya ũmenye kũrĩa ũramatwara. Ndĩraririkana Kibaki kwĩ hĩndĩ arĩ na decision ya kweheria hawkers hĩndĩ ĩrĩa nake former president arĩ minister wa nĩguo makire immediate Mũthurwa market. Koguo makibanga kweheria hawkers, the first step they did mambire gwaka market ya Mũthurwa nĩgetha mamatware kuo. Therefore the governor ndangĩũka na aramakorire kuo na nginya hĩndĩ ĩrĩa ahoyaga kura augire ndakũmeheria na agĩthiĩ kũrĩ o nĩgetha amahoe kura ũrĩa maikaraga acoke oke na decision ya kuuga atĩ ndarenda kũmona mehere atarĩ harĩa aramatwara. That's the responsibility ya thirikari. Koguo niĩ no nyende kũgweta ona ũndũ ũcio woneka ta ũrahutia andũ a Nairobi, andũ acio maroka kwambĩrĩria.
That is whatever these members of parliament are coming out to tell us. It is now not the business of Johnson Sakaja to work as a governor, but he must come out to consult even members of parliament from Nyeri. He must come out to consult members of parliament from Kiambu. He must come out to consult members of parliament from Nyanza, Western, Ukambani, Coastal Region. So at least when it comes to his decision, they can agree. Johnson Sakaja is the governor of Nairobi County. And he is stipulated to have his function as a governor. Let him not be controlled like a puppet. And that is why many a times you look at various governors that have already been elected in Nairobi County. When we start with Kidero, he was so controlled the same way. Come to Sonko, the same way. And now Johnson Sakaja, the same way. So it is literally showing us a kind of individuals capturing the leadership, and they want to control Nairobi County as their own county. Johnson Sakaja is a governor of Nairobi County. He is mandated to do functions, and the proposals that he have to make Nairobi County, so be it. But now he is being told, huwezi fanya kazi bila Rigathi Gachagua, consult Rigathi Gachagua. Huwezi fanya kazi bila consult members of parliament from Mount Kenya region, from Western, from... Johnson Sakaja is not a governor of Kiambu. He's not a governor of Nyeri. He's a governor of Nairobi County. He's not a governor of Mombasa. He's the governor of Nairobi County. So those who are feeling like that their people are being supported, kwani, now and then it is their people, their people. It is too much to be tribal like this. Kwani, si kuna Waluya wengine pia wanafukuzwa ni hawkers. Kuna Wakisii Wakamba wanafukuzwa hawkers. So you want to tell us that only hawkers in Nairobi County ni Wakikuyu peke yake? Come on. This tribal line must come to an end. Because for example, kama watu wa Kisumu wanaambiwa tokeni kwa CBD. Unataka kuniambia sasa ma-MPs wa kila upande wa Jaluo watakuja kusema ati wewe Anyang'nyong'o unafanya vibaya. Enda Kisumu CBD. Watu wamefukuza hakuna hawkers in CBD na Kisumu. I've been there and I'm telling you what I know. The other week I was there. I know what I'm telling you. Na Kisumu CBD hakuna hawking. Na hii ilikuwa from the governor. Alisema no hawking. Then some people are like, let us play the tribal politics. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.